Warning, this video is intended for audience who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
Tariq, hey.
Live from Gundam Night.
Yep, look. Look, out of all the things for us to do a live Donbrothers recording of,
Yeah,
you know.
it's also during just, hey, we went and bought Gunpla, and now I'm streets ahead of all of you on Gunpla. But hey, you know, now live with studio audience.
Hey,
together.
Hey, Molly can finally be in a Donbrothers video.
I don't think that's what she needs. I don't think that's necessary at all.
Hey, look. Was it the Donbrothers or was it the Geeks where I kept talking about my weird mail situation?
Oh
no, that was the Geeks.
I was about to say, I don't remember, but yeah, do you have more mail situations?
No new mail situation, so that's good.
Oh, okay.
I'm really glad that finally got resolved.
Yeah.
I was getting real mad for
they stopped sending you the bracelets. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I still have them upstairs somewhere, right?
Bracelet.
So, this was a person kept ordering some weird hair thingy, right? But when they sent the item to me, it wasn't their hair item. It was a bunch of bracelets, like those stupid bracelets you get in elementary school, the rubber ones.
Oh.
Yeah, and I got that for like 2 weeks in a row.
Why?
Because I don't know what the fuck that person. I don't know what the person did to have it keep shipping to my address. The worst part, it has that person named on it, but it was using my address, and I was like, wow, this does not help me in any situation.
I mean, maybe they were trying to be secretive about it, so
their
abusive husband doesn't.
It might be they're offering like a free offer of like get these bracelets
per household.
Join now,
and
they don't really want the bracelets, so they pick a just completely random address.
Oh boy. No, the worst part is that I got sent it again.
Yeah, and also I would say, according to that, accidents happen and they're not crimes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so
no accident has ever.
If I accidentally hit you with my car, is that not a crime?
Almost got a man hit a woman, her dog, and 2 kids.
Yeah, well, you know, but luckily she had the dog in her hand, so.
I mean, we can test that theory out, Tariq.
I mean, we can test it. I just like how the audience thinks that it's allowed to talk.
Oh yeah, hey.
It's saying call response, bitch.
Oh yeah,
he's a special guest.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to that one.
Wow, that one.
Yeah, that Korean.
That Korean. Wow.
Not the other Korean.
Racism here is insane.
It's not racism if it's accurate. I'm just describing you as.
Who said I'm Korean?
You.
When?
Well, we'll have to go to the tapes.
Where's the evidence?
I mean, I'll ask your dad. If I find him, if I go to the Olive Garden, will he tell me?
What are you gonna do if I say I'm Filipino?
I mean, I have a lot of questions about how Filipino genetics work because I've never seen a Filipino like you.
Now you're talking about genetics.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy.
I mean, my dad is
eugenics. Is that where we're going?
My dad is a biological anthropologist, so I do know a bit about it.
We're going to eugenics now. That's crazy.
No, not eugenics.
Oh my god.
Megenics.
Megenics.
Anyway, nugenics.
None of us are Gen X.
That's true.
Hey, Eric and Molly in the background of this recording. Yeah. Hey, so we're talking about the Technically, it's the Hurricaneger with Donbrothers and not Donbrothers with
Hurricaneger. Yeah, for some reason this is a Hurricaneger focused thing because everybody remembers Hurricaneger.
Oh yeah.
The Ninja Storm in goddamn America or fucking Ninpuu Sentai Hurricaneger in Japan. 20 years passed since then. I think it's almost 20. Ninja Storm came out in
23.
You think it came out in 2003?
Yeah. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Hold on.
Oh, you're pulling up a see, that's why I told you. That's why you brought your laptop here.
Yeah.
So you can look up live.
Yeah, or my phone. Power Rangers, Ninja Storm. Yeah, not Steel, not the other Ninjas show. It actually was 2003. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow, fucking nerd. But anyway, yeah. So it's 20 years for them too. Mm-hmm. Cool. So yeah. Anyway, literally nobody who watches Donbrothers and enjoys Donbrothers was alive when fucking goddamn.
See, that's why this is a Toei Tokusatsu fan club video, and it was released online instead, right?
Yeah.
So that way, those who knew who Hurricane could watch this video on the Toei Tokusatsu fan club YouTube channel.
Because they're part of the Toei Tokusatsu fan club, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the thing that we're not. I mean, technically we do have a Toei Tokusatsu, but it is region locked for us. So
yeah.
So we can't even watch it, which is real sad.
But we did watch it because of magic.
Yeah.
Black magic.
Mm-hmm.
See, Eric, I'm not racist.
Black Austin?
No, he's not here. He's not allowed.
All right, so hey, how much do you know about Hurricaneger before we get
I
started?
know nothing about Hurricaneger. I know that Ninja Storm was the moment when I went, something's different. Why is this different? Why are we on Jetix instead of Fox? No, it wasn't even Fox Kids. It was like whatever the Saturday morning thing was that was airing.
Yeah, no, was it still Fox Kids back then?
Let me go to the Ninja Storm Wikipedia page.
Yeah, because that's when so during the mid-production of Wild Force, right? When it was still on Fox, right? That's when Saban sold the brand to Disney,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, so it was still Fox Kids.
Mm-hmm.
Episodes 1 through 26 were on Fox Kids. And then 27 through 40 were ABC Kids. And then Ninja Storm was on ABC Kids.
Yeah, that's how it works.
And that's when I noticed something was different. Namely the fact that there were only 3 Rangers from the beginning instead of 5. And that fucked me up real good. Confused the shit out of me. Also, there was only one girl on the team, and it was the Blue Ranger. That really fucked me up. It was really confusing. And then there were two Rangers that weren't part of the team at all, that were bad guys, and they didn't fucking join the team until way later. And then they let the nerd fucking join them for some reason.
Okay, yeah, I like how you described it.
And then Ninja Storm. And also, there was a gerbil man that they called Sensei because he got fucking
because he was their teacher.
He got the Master Splinter treatment. He got turned into except for in reverse, he was a man and he got turned into a rodent. Because that's what all the kids want is a rodent, and he was the father of their tech guy who was just a nerd, and then the nerd gets to be a ranger eventually, and eventually they get the other two, which are just darker blue and darker red. And then I guess they fucking save the day or something, and I think their finishing attack with their Zord involved like kicking a ball or something.
Probably.
Ninja Storm was when was the first. It was the beginning of my decline in interest in Power Rangers.
But that's the thing. Ninja Storm was a cool season, though. So hey, context for you and the audience. I have never watched Hurricaneger, right? Yeah. I have Hurricaneger on somewhere, I just haven't got the time.
On legally acquired DVD.
Yeah, because it is legally released on have they released Hurricaneger on DVD yet in America?
Let's say yes. I'll say yes. They definitely have. Anyway, yeah. But
so
yeah,
those
Hurricaneger.
hard drives you have out there, what's in there?
You don't need to know about that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
No, that's an element that the audience don't. That's a plot element that we have not referred to.
Yeah, and also, Eric, if you don't want an accident to happen, then I think you should shut your filthy
plot element. I bought a lot of those hard drives.
Well, that sounds like you're a fucking accomplice. You played yourself.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
So I never watched Hurricaneger. It's pretty much everything you just said about Ninja Storm was a 1-for-1 of Hurricaneger, except the difference was that there was no sun in Hurricaneger, right? There was just a nerd. Right?
Was there a gerbil?
There was. The Sensei in Hurricaneger also got transformed to a gerbil.
That's the dumbest fucking thing in the world.
Yeah, and they kept that. And when they were adapting it, the power like, what plot element should we keep from the Sentai? The gerbil.
Yeah, that's probably everybody's favorite part. That is definitely the most valuable thing to keep.
They're like, well, man, we should keep that plot element.
Yeah,
I feel like
fucking destroy it is what they should have done. Should have been burned in the wreckage.
So the Green Ranger was created for the Power Ranger because in the Sentai, the Shurikenger, the Ninja Samurai, had no physical form. He was a spirit that hit.
Oh!
So basically...
So what? So he possessed the nerd boy?
No, there was no nerd boy. It was a nerd girl, right?
Oh.
Yeah, because only women can be at the computer, right? In early 2000 for Japan.
Well, at least they're behind the desk.
Yeah, see, Molly agrees.
Yep. Hey, gainfully employed woman. Hey, it's the pinnacle of progressiveness in Japan. We allowed the woman into the workplace in 2003.
Yeah. So Shurikenger in the Sentai was like So there was like a big story element to him, like how he was like, hey, I used to have a physical form, but then I committed a crime so big that I had to discard my physical form.
Yeah, I had to lose. He literally went into witness protection by
right?
discarding his entire physical identity. Okay, cool.
Right?
Cool.
Yeah, so he was just
straight
a
up criminal. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so he was just a physical spirit that was throughout the show helping the Rangers out, you know.
Oh, awesome.
Right? Yeah. And then that was pretty much it. So hey, so we're not talking about that. So
instead we're talking about how this actually somewhat decently structured show wandered into the set of goddamn Donbrothers for some fucking reason. Literally just shows up. They don't even get all the Donbrothers in this. Can you call it the Donbrothers if the only ones that are there are Momotaro and the sister? So there's no brothers plural. There's just one brother and a sister, which I've seen enough things on the internet.
I lost
where
the
that
head.
goes.
I literally just. I found it. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
But yeah, I've seen enough things on the internet to know where that goes when it's about a
But
brother.
so this is the Don sibling? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's now with Don siblings. That is a C. You will be going to the optometrist.
No, because it looks like an O.
I'm pretty sure that's a C.
Yes, but it kind of looks like an O.
Okay.
Should we address Molly's eyebrow?
No.
Did we address that Tariq thought today was January 6th? And
I did think that today was January 6th because it's a Wednesday and it's January, but it turns out that what they were saying on the radio is that it's Friday when it's going to be January 6th, so I can celebrate then.
Celebrate?
Commemorate. That's what I meant.
Man, you were celebrating?
What? No, look. I will celebrate the fact that those people keep getting fucking arrested and going to jail. That's great. Get out of my country and my city. Kaijin, go home.
Kaijin.
But yeah, hey. Don Brothers.
Yeah, Hurricane Don Brothers.
With Don Brothers. Not Don Brothers with Hurricaneger, and also not Don Brother, not, even though it's not Don Brothers plural, also not all of the, I guess these are all of the Ninpuu
these are the Hurricanegers.
These are the Hurricanegers.
Because remember,
the other two are the
Golring? The Thunder
Ranger? Yeah,
right, because that's
Hurricaneger.
That's the play on word, right? Because the Ninja Ranger from the Hurricane, the Wind.
Yeah, the other ones are from the Lightning School.
Well, that's right.
Yeah, the village hidden in the thunder clouds. The village hidden in the clap. But yeah, that's them. And
so technically the title did not, it only half lied to us. You know.
I would argue that it totally lied to us, but anyway, so, hey, great. Everybody's favorite plagiarist and, art criminal, Haruka, shows up and is just working her job, thinking about the next manga that she'll never write with her own creative ideas. If anything, that I've got to say, just as an aside, the fact that Haruka's primary focus this entire time has been going, oh my god, I have writer's block, I don't know what to write. I'm starting to believe that she might have actually committed fucking, fraud. She might have actually plagiarized somebody else's work, because she hasn't thought of one single goddamn good idea since that happened. And that's usually a sign that you're a hack. So I think she's actually the criminal. I think she's actually in the wrong. Hot take, but Haruka's in the wrong. And anyway, then all the fucking grunts from Hurricane.
I don't know what these grunts name, right?
I'm going to call them the Ninja Gimps. Because they look like a bunch of Ninja Gimps. They're in gimp suits, and they are ninjas. So I'm going to continue to call them Ninja
And they have the
Gimps.
centipedes on them as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of just questionable shit. But yeah, so they fucking show up, and then they try to fight, and then they
they have
Hurricane Red shows up.
Yeah, Hurricane Red.
Yeah, shows up, and like all ninja do, is in bright red colors, and starts screaming his name and fighting, following the true Naruto ninja school of when I show up, I make sure to announce myself.
Oh yeah, you gotta let everyone know who you are.
Yeah.
Because that's what ninjas are all about.
Yeah.
Making people know who they are.
Yeah. Anyway, then they all show up, and the other two show up demorphed, and then he demorphs, and you can immediately see that 20 years have fucking passed, because goddamn, they're old as shit. My God, send these guys to the retirement home to go fucking die, because they are not fucking living.
I finished.
Oh wow, good boy. Anyway, yeah. The Hurricanegers have to
Yeah, and then since due to the fact that the audience watching this video
is younger than the series that they're referencing.
They have to do a clip show, like a small clip show explaining.
Yeah, the entire context of the show.
They literally have to explain all of Hurricaneger within like a minute, just in case to get everyone catched up.
Which, to be fair, I think the only excuse that I can think of for a show like Donbrothers to exist is because the people watching it, and perhaps the people writing it, are too young or too stupid to know what the other ones are. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe if we use this clip show, someone will actually go, oh, so this is how you're supposed to write. Oh, it doesn't have to be competent, but Jesus Christ, it at least can't be fucking, like, broken. Because, I mean, fuck, the Blue Ranger's weapon was like a whale gun.
Yep, a megaphone.
That made people just float up and down and shit, and that was really fucking dumb. I mean, there's a lot of, like, bad weapons given to female protagonists in general, right? With Sentai or Tokusatsu, like Kamen.
Or any show in general,
But a fucking megaphone is just a fucking megaphone that, like, does sound waves that like lift your opponent up and down is just goddamn insulting. That's fucked up. But yeah, hey, we get the whole background, and man, the Hurricanegers and the Thunder Rangers, and fuck you, fuck this, fuck all of this. This isn't real.
Well, you gotta get the audience caught up, like
catch them up,
like what if a kid who subscribed to the Toei Tokusatsu fan club?
Okay, all right. So the child is subscribed. They're like, listen, mommy, daddy, please. There's one thing I want for Christmas. I want to be subscribed to the Toei Tokusatsu channel. And then their parents go, we have never seen you before in our life. We don't know who you are. Why do you keep calling us mommy and daddy? Please leave us alone. We're just an innocent couple. We promise we'll take you home if you need to, but please leave us alone. That's what I imagine happening, right? Because it doesn't make any fucking sense for someone to be subscribed. Like, how does one even subscribe to this thing? They send in. I'm assuming because it's Japan, they have to order from
the YouTube channel.
I was gonna say that they have to get like the COROCORO magazine and send in a subscription, and they send you back a secret code, and then you have to, and that because everything is super fucking like obfuscated for like membership stuff in like Japan.
No. The Toei Tokusatsu is just a YouTube channel now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, just subscribe to the Toei Tokusatsu YouTube channel, and they just subscribe to this channel. Like, hey, I want to watch this Hurricane here with Donbrothers. Like, I don't know.
I don't know who the Hurricanegers are.
I've never heard of them.
I've never heard of them, but cool, I guess.
Thanks for this recap.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me of what's going on and why I'm here and what's happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey.
Haruko gets an idea of when to date 40-year-old men. So.
Also, she again. Bad, like, this is not good on her, like, streak of, I promise I'm not a plagiarist. Boy, I could use this plot for my next manga. Oh, so you're going to steal yet again, you stupid idiot. Oh, yes. The person whose entire plot point is, I promise I didn't commit plagiarism.
I need to clear my name of being a plagiarist, too.
Anyway, I'm going to hang out with these people so I can plagiarize their lives to use for my manga that I probably will never write because I'm a bad writer and a bad person. God, she almost killed a bunch of people with a car last episode. But yeah, hey, and then they decide to kind of go like, I don't think you should be hanging around with us. Yeah, let's, we gotta go.
Right, aren't you at work right now? Like, isn't this technically your workplace?
Isn't this your workplace? Also, aren't you a minor? Please leave. Please leave us alone. We're just innocent 43-year-olds. We'd like to be ignored. Please leave us alone. And then they get a call from what's her name? Oboro?
No,
Oboro's understudy?
That's the original person.
Oh, Moeru. Kirazaka Moeru.
So as you know, I said I don't know who this character is. So I'm assuming this is a character because like I said,
I'm assuming she's the nerd girl's. She's the replacement for the nerd girl that you were talking about before, but clearly she's been put out to pasture by Toei Or, much like other things in Toei, it's like, you couldn't pay me enough to get back on those goddamn sets. And then they went, well, fine, fuck it. We'll just make up some bullshit.
Because like I said, the entire purpose of this Hurricaneger with Donbrothers thing is not a Donbrothers supplemental media for you and me to watch. This is actually just some weird promotional video that they made to promote the upcoming Hurricaneger movie that's coming out, right? And they just have the Hurricaneger cast like, hey, since you're here, can you hang out with Haruka?
Yeah. So anyway, we've got this new girl now, and she's here. Also, I'm pretty sure she's wearing a schoolgirl uniform, because there's a shot later on in the show when she's out, and I think she's got a like science lab coat, and then it looks like she has a high school girl uniform underneath, and that's upsetting. Girlfriend, you're making a face. Are you okay?
No.
What happened?
The thing
Ghost?
says PC7.
Yes.
Okay.
PC.
Yeah.
These.
There's no 7?
PE7. These aren't numbered. They're just generic droid bits.
Yeah.
PE7 looks like what it's supposed to be.
Does it really say?
Am I an idiot?
What step were you on? PCM? Was that what it was?
Yes.
Wait.
Sorry, there's a PEM.
But
PC doesn't have numbers or anything.
Right. Yeah, this definitely says PCM. When it should be, if that really does say P, that says PE. Well, yeah, you're right. Yep, that's one mark taken off a trip to the optometrist. You were right on that one.
I'm not crazy. I can still read.
I know that.
Is that the fool you? Are you gaslighting?
I'm not gaslighting her. No, I'm not gaslighting her. If anything, she's gaslighting me.
Do you need help? Should we call some?
I told you yesterday that by the end of the month I want to have gone to the optometrist.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no, because
don't make it seem
yeah,
like
I'm not
fighting you.
I'm not. I know. No, well, you're not fighting me on it anymore. I had to be the one. I'm like, I think you might need glasses. And you're like, I think I'm fine. I went, I think you might need glasses. I think I'm fine. 6 months later, all right, so I can't read the screen right now, and like these letters are looking real fuzzy. I might need to go. I should probably go to the optometrist by the end of the month. Oh, you don't say. Anyway, yeah. So the hurricane
It became actually kind of a problem sometimes.
Yeah.
Instead of just being occasionally maybe a problem.
Yeah. It started being real. But yeah, hey, the Hurricaneers decided to go chase after the time stone that got stolen because that's what the
I guess that's what the
Gimp ninjas were there for. They were there for the time stone.
I guess it's like
looks
like
like a
all
big
related to the big plot of whatever the fuck the Hurricaneger 20-year anniversary. Hey, here's the best part. This is their second time. This is their second anniversary.
Of course, I'm sure the other one was probably 10-year anniversary.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow, what a fucking twist. I can understand that it probably was a good and well-received season, but why, how many fucking anniversaries does it need? Like, you can't, literally, if you did that for every single show, you'd have an anniversary for every single show every year.
Yeah, but they don't do that for every single Sentai every year.
So what's the deciding process for this?
Like I said, as a person, I assume the reason why they keep getting anniversary movies like this is because it must have been a very good season.
Yeah, that or all of the actors are very, very free and available. But yeah, hey.
Is this Dancing with the Stars, Japanese edition?
I mean, they don't dance. That's Donbrothers. The Donbrothers dance. The Donbrothers dance a lot. It's incredibly problematic. But yeah, they decide to take Haruka only because she reveals, hey, I can transform too, and they don't ask any single goddamn fucking questions. They just go, okay, I guess so. And then...
no, either way, we get to kidnap a pretty girl.
Yeah, and fucking what's-his-face says... oh, yeah, and the evil guy is like, once I have the times... Or the chronicle... Fuck, what was it?
Temporal gem?
He's got the time gem, but he needs like not a soul gem, or maybe it was the soul gem. He's collecting the Infinity Stones, but they're for Sentai for some reason. So, hey, cool. I'll say this, at least Haruka's not the only person that's fucking plagiarizing here, because this is just Avengers with more steps.
And less stones.
Yeah. But But hey,
Yeah, and you would think so. So Haruka comes along with them to do their big fight, right? And then, I thought Haruka was gonna do something in this big fight. No,
she's just there to be a voyeur.
Yeah, and then it turns out, you know who is there to join the fight? You know, not the other cast member from Hurricanegers. You know,
nope,
right?
No Thunder Ranger, no none of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just fucking Momoi Taro back at it again.
Just him himself, you know, with no one else. He's like, I don't need the other Donbrothers with me, right?
Yeah.
It's only me by myself. Boy, what can I call this?
Oh boy, okay. Anyway, yeah, so the fucking the one Don brother, the best Don brother, the one that's unhinged and only wants to fight things, shows up and just starts swinging, and Haruka, even when he shows up, does not join in. She just goes, oh man, Taro got in the way, but I can use this too. This will also go great in my plot.
I don't know what her plot is starting to sound really bad as well, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just fan fiction. I'm pretty sure it's just really bad, really fucked up fan fiction. Mm-hmm. But yeah, here we go. Let's fight, and they both finish both Reds teamed up together to finish off the bad guy. They use the power of not friendship, and fucking nothing happens. Nothing.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Also, there's also a Spider Queen. This guy.
Oh yeah, he wants to go give it to the Oron Spider Queen.
Which I
travel back to the Edo period and
revive the Spider Queen. Because this is just a big setup for a movie that we're not gonna see.
Yeah. I'm not.
For like another 4 or 5 months.
No. We're not going to. Well, I'm not going to see. That's for sure. I'm not going.
Don't you want to see the Hurricaneger 20-year anniversary?
I really don't. I truly.
They got everyone back?
They got everyone back? Really? They didn't get me back. They didn't make me do shit.
Boy, I can't figure out how to put this piece on.
Oh, there we go.
Am I fucking idiots?
I mean, maybe, but...
So this has to go in.
Anyway, the Jakanja or whatever shows up and he's like, hey, I'm a bad guy. And I got my thing and I'm leaving now.
It's what is it? This is 2-2. Is the instruction.
2-2.
Anyway.
Yeah, and then Momo's like, hey, you
guys should join me.
Yeah, like join the Donbrothers, you know.
And he's like, you're 100 years, 200 years too early.
Yeah. Right. Also, we don't want to hang. We're all
in our 40s, and we're not trying to hang out with these children. And the one girl keeps having fantasies about asking us out, and that's
which is really weird and disturbing.
Making us feel uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. We don't want to be hanging around with her. So
girls be like that.
Yeah, that's problematic. Because that's how either girls get assaulted or children get kidnapped or adults get arrested, but either way.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, even in her fantasies, Red has the good conscience
and Yellow realize
to ghost her away with the power of shadow clone or substitution jutsu.
Mm-hmm. Right, and then so like and then well, you're right. She does wear a fucking wait. Hold on, wait.
Yeah, the doctor girl.
Yeah, the assistant.
Yeah,
wait, that is a schoolgirl outfit.
Yep, she has a schoolgirl outfit. That is a schoolgirl ninja.
Right. Yeah. So like I said, I don't know who this character is. So I'm assuming this is a character that's being introduced in the movie, and just like the setup. You know like how in Avengers Endgame,
Spider-Man will be seen. Yeah, Spider-Man will be back after Avengers Infinity Civil War. Captain America Civil War.
That's another example. Like,
Spider-Man will be back at another film.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right, so that's I assume what this. And then they have a fucking Man in Black robot.
Yeah, that just shows up and hits them with a flashy flash and fucks up their memories.
You gotta put this plastic piece on.
Puts them all right back to the beginning.
What was that from?
The clear piece.
But yeah, hey, and then Donbrothers fucking goes back to the way it was, where everybody goes back to their disparate lives, and Haruka comes back completely fucking gaslit into going, oh my god, who destroyed my store? And the criminals are never caught and brought to justice.
Yeah, boy, hey, but that's real funny. I like how she made a big deal, like, hey, before you guys go do your stupid mission, clean up the mess you made. They're like, yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, we'll come back and fix that for you, and then.
Hey, they don't actually tell me how to put the head on the thing.
Where's the peg? It does tell you.
There's 2 circles.
Oh, well, then you're missing your peg. Peg it. Look, okay, it does tell you because it goes. All right.
Yeah.
See that part?
Yeah, there's a peg.
Yeah.
Here.
Did you put the peg in?
It's not an instruction.
Let's see. Where are you wrong? There's where you're wrong.
Oh, did Eric skip this?
Yeah. It's okay. So anyway, Eric missed it, and then the credits roll, and they say, "Hey,
that's it." And then
come watch Hurricaneger." And
then,
people
go watch the Hurricaneger.
Hey, speaking of Power Rangers, speaking of Avataro Sentai Donbrothers, go watch Ninpuu Sentai Hurricaneger. Or Hurricaneger, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, so you've been watching this show. You should stop and watch this other thing. That's what they're telling you. And honestly, they're right. Don't watch this. Run away. Steer clear.
It looks like, there's only 8 episodes left.
Yeah, and William will be coming back, or William will be getting killed.
Right? Look,
he'll be Killiam.
You know what they say? Look, it only takes a show 42 episodes to get to the good.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
That's what the joke me and Tariq, I've been going with Tariq throughout this recording about how every episode is just worse, and we just be like, hey, look, Tariq, you know what they say? You need 30 bad episodes before you get
I've got to say, it's got to be a fucking, this has to be the greatest moment of, sunk cost fallacy in the world of, it's got to get good eventually, right? I've just got to keep playing, rolling the dice. Come on, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Come on, I can win it back, baby. It's all good. I can get back the house. No, you can't get back the house. You burned this thing down. Getting a divorce, you're getting sent to jail. The casino's gonna have some bouncers break your kneecaps after this.
I thought this was a Toblerone for a second.
It is a Toblerone.
What is it?
No, it's not. It's just a bunch of fucking Hershey's Kisses in a big old triangle pyramid.
Would you like a Christmas colored Hershey's Kiss?
No, that's why you guys have it, because I don't want it.
Oh, okay, I'll take it. I can put it in my candy box upstairs.
What? Your candy box?
Yeah. It's where I put all my candy.
I think that's probably also what the 40-year-olds use to keep Haruka around. Because she was running to get abducted. But hey, yeah, I think that's fucking
right. Look, she realized she had nothing else to do that day. She was like, "Hey, let me go hang out with these 40-year-olds instead."
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm a well, no, not even that. I have a job that I'm supposed to be at. But I could go hang out with these 40-year-olds instead.
Mm-hmm.
And so she chooses to do that. And that's how we get Hurricanes Sentai. Jesus fucking Christ. Shippu Sentai.
Nope. You still have the
Ninja.
No.
Ninpuu.
Yeah, okay.
Ninja Sentai. Ninpuu Sentai. What's the Wikipedia?
Go to the
Ninja Storm. Ninpuu Sentai Hurricaneger. There we go. Thanks, Power Rangers Ninja Storm Wiki.
All right, yeah. Hey, look. So everything in this thing is irrelevant for any Donbrothers watcher, and it only matters if you go watch the Hurricaneger 20 years after. Uh-oh, Molly, did you drop something?
That's okay. You guys have a hardwood floor, so it's a lot easier.
I mean, but Molly also has a disadvantage right now, too,
What? Do you mean her rapidly debilitating eyesight, or is that what you're saying? The disadvantage is?
Disadvantage, not disabled.
Yeah, that's true. That is better.
Right.
But yeah.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
All right, hey, see you in 4 months for the Hurricaneger review.
See William in fucking
William. The worst part is
you'll either see William or you'll never see William again. That's what it's going to be.
See, the worst part is, even if William comes back, I would have to explain all this over again.
That's fine. Back. That's fine. He'll be
problem now.
Yeah, he'll be fine with it. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Or else.
All right, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, coronavirus is still thinking watchers were investigating shots. Boosters a thing now. Okay, thanks, bye.